I've got 4 brand new products from Edifier to showcase on the channel, starting with number 1, their studio monitors. Join me, let's talk about them. Wow, love this thing. Soundcore, and I'm gonna continue to rock it. Oh, that was incredible. Welcome back to the Brannon No channel. I'm your host Brannon, where we do nothing but talk tech. And like I mentioned earlier, we're covering the brand new MR3 by Edifier. Excuse me. Woo. Thank you for those who blessed me. This will be the first installment of 4 products by Edifier. Yeah, all brand new. And the best part is we're right on time for Black Friday. First up in the box, we get some paperwork, and it's also including a quick start guide, which will come in handy for some. And we also get our AC adapter, that's for powering it up, along with a 3.5 to a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cable. Also included is a right and left RCA jack with a 3.5 millimeter male input. And lastly, we get a lengthy amount of stereo speaker wire. And finally, the right and left monitors. On the left channel speaker, we have a 3.5-inch mid-low driver housed in a soft rubber ring with a really nice carbon print. And lastly, stamped with a copper plate. At the top, you'll find your 1-inch silk dome tweeter surrounded by these small circular indentations. The whole look and feel of these speakers, it just screams premium. Now on the back, we have our woofer and our right and left speaker connections. On the bottom, you'll find 4 rubber foot pegs to balance all the sound you're gonna get out of these. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the Edifier name stamped right here. All right, looking at the right channel speaker, we've got a hell of a lot more going on. Starting in the front. Now, of course, same sweet looking setup with the driver and the tweeter. At the right side, this time we have a tactile coated knob that can be pushed or rotated, and you can feel each click. That'll assist you in turning the speakers on and adjusting the volume high or low. And over to the left side, there's a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack along with your auxiliary input. Also coming with the same 4-peg style on the bottom, but taking a look at the back, oof, this looks like a airplane cockpit. Yes, it definitely gives out some intimidating vibes, but no worries, very easy to explain. At the top is a button to connect your Bluetooth. Yeah, that's right, we get Bluetooth coming with the MR3s versus the MR4s. You know, it's kind of funny because the MR4, you would think is a higher model or a newer model per se, but it's actually not. The MR3s are newer than the MR4s. Now this is gonna come in super clutch because you don't have to plug it into anything physical. You can use your phone or any device that's capable of using Bluetooth. Under that, you get acoustic tuning, bass or treble in simpler words. Then we have the 1/4 inch TRS right and left inputs for instruments like guitars or microphones, say for karaoke. Then under that is our RCA right and left inputs, unbalanced, of course. And over to the right is where you're going to use your AC adapter for powering this up. Yeah, sorry, the MR3 does not use any battery type system to charge and go. And lastly, above that is your speaker out connections. What do you say we dive into the specs? Such as the size and weight could be important. Dimensions are 125.5 millimeter by 220 millimeter by 185 millimeter. That's 16.85 inches deep by 12.13 inches wide by 7.24 inches tall. For my fellow Americans, you're welcome. Weighing 3.85 kilograms, 8 pounds roughly. Not bad for some bookshelf speakers, which are coming with 18 watts times 2 with a signal to noise ratio of 85 decibels. And if you notice, the MR3s are sporting the high-res audio. Codec is SBC only. We get Bluetooth 5.4, which is awesome. To have Bluetooth on a pair of bookshelf monitors is sweet. Now, I took notice in the specs that Edifier is stating that these are indoor-outdoor monitors, right? There is no IP rating, okay? So these will definitely not fare well in rain. So you don't want to leave them outside. You can use them outside in a garage or somewhere where you have a roof. You just don't want to get that rain on the speakers themselves. And lastly, we actually get the Edifier app for more control. However, don't go getting all excited on me because it's really kind of a small app by Edifier. But at least it's an app. Let's go check it out. Go ahead and click on the Edifier Connect X. Let it connect. Here we see the Edifier MR3 name and a pair of white monitors. Yes, they actually do sell them in white. A little bit on that in a bit. All right, let's click on settings real quick. In here, you're gonna find firmware update. Just make sure you're current. Prompt tones on or off. Then you have power off. Bluetooth settings. Here you can disconnect it if you want. And lastly, factory reset. Let's go ahead and get out of that, go back into the home page. Click sound effects. Defaults to music, but there's monitor and customize. Clicking on customize once more gives you 6 EQ bands to adjust to your liking. And you'll be able to do it for the monitor or music. And there's also volume control that you'll be able to use the rocker for high or low. And if you hit the little guy here, you get a few more options to do. And that's it. I told you it was small. Could it have been a little bit fuller? Yeah, but you get what you get. Speaking of Black Friday sales, I definitely have to let you in on today's sponsorship. If you're looking for a unique card holder or a more traditional wallet that is minimalistic yet holds everything you need and flips out 6 of your most used cards, then you need to check out EKSTER.com. They have a ton of different card holders, wallets, and accessories for your everyday carry. EKSTER is always coming out with new ideas, like this brand new card holder called Smiley. Check out the new look with all kinds of smiley faces stamped in their space grade aluminum material. You have a silicone money band in the front and EKSTER's patented quick card access with a flick of a switch. Hold 1 to 6 of your favorite cards and store 6 to 8 cards behind the backing plate. And rest easy knowing every card holder and wallets are secure with built-in RFID blocking. Make the new Smiley card holder your next EDC. Trust me when I say an everyday carry is got to be in the EKSTER lineup. And what better time is right now during the Black Friday sales. And if you use my name, Brannon, that's no D by the way, BRANNON, get 50% off your order. Yeah, 50%! That's awesome stuff. I bet you're ready for a music test, but first, one more sponsor. I'm sorry, I got great deals for you. I have sponsorships. And that is exactly where today's song is coming from. Soundstripe is a royalty-free platform that has unlimited music and sound effects from award-winning artists. Choose your favorite song titles from an assortment of genres. Scrub through their latest uploads and download until your heart's content. If you need stock footage, Soundstripe answers back with their stunning 4K HD video. Or how about sound effects? Soundstripe doesn't disappoint with a ton of different categories to pick from. Choose which plan works best for you and get creating today with Soundstripe. And of course, if you're a content creator like moi, then you need a good royalty-free music platform. And you'll find it down in my description below using my affiliate link to get you some really good discounts. All right, let me slide over here. I put both speakers kind of close to each other. I don't want to run a bunch of wires around. I want to give you guys the idea of what they sound like, of course, but I also wanted them in view. I don't know. I just wanted them in view. Let's just play the song. It's called If I Could by Neon Beach. It's pretty sweet. Here we go. It's nice and low. I did that on purpose. I don't want to blast you guys out of here. All right, let's turn it up. Yeah, it's got some really good sound. Okay, there you go. Let's get the hell out of the way and dance. Let's turn it up even more. Gosh, that's nice. Wow. That bass is nice and deep. Highs and mids sound perfect. Gonna turn it down, let it play through the rest of the song. Yeah, sorry, I'll save you my singing. I know I can't sing. Listen, if you're looking for a great premium set of bookshelf speakers to throw in the office or put out in your garage, a deck is fine as long as it's not raining or if you have some kind of cover. A bedroom, a basement, a bar, anywhere. You're gonna love these, I promise you. All right, what's left? My pros and cons. Pro number one, I'm gonna give it to the look, actually. The aesthetics on this, I was quite impressed with. I mean, a lot of speakers, you get that front mesh cover, and I was kind of bummed, like, why didn't they send covers? I'm telling you, if they did, you wouldn't be using them. They just end up in the box or end up in the trash. You wouldn't use them because of the aesthetics and look of the speaker. Another pro is all the connections that they actually include in the box. Usually you have to buy those separate, but you're getting the RCA right and left jack. You're getting a coaxial 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack. You're getting speaker wire. Yes, the speaker wire is on the thinner side of gauge, but you can swap it out with some thicker gauge if need be. And pro number three, definitely 100% goes to Bluetooth. That is a feature that I think every bookshelf speaker should include. That way you don't have to really plug in. I mean, yeah, okay, you're gonna have wires connected to it. You're gonna have your AC adapter, you're gonna have your speaker wire. You can't get away with that. But you don't have to have a single system plugged into it to hear it. And they gave us an app to play with. Okay, so the app wasn't that great. Let's just throw that into the cons. Do I wish they had more features? Absolutely, yes. I think they could have added a few more features just to make it a little bit more convenient for us, that's all. At the end of the day, it sounds fantastic. You heard the highs, the mids, and by the way, I didn't even touch acoustic tuning. So yeah, the bass and treble I left alone. Yeah, so imagine the possibilities. What else? I don't know. I really don't have any more cons to go with it. It is a very nice speaker. It has a very nice weight, looks premium, beautiful speaker to put out there and not look gaudy on a desk or by your laptop or whatever you're plugging it into. So let's talk retail. That's the fun part. Retailing on Amazon for $119.99. And of course, you can get black like the ones I did or white. To me, it's a no-brainer. $120 for a good premium set of bookshelf monitors are gonna usually cost you $200 or better. So take advantage of their low price. As a matter of fact, I'm sure this video actually is probably being posted today on Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And speaking of Thanksgiving, why don't we open ourselves up a fortune cookie and get you on your merry way so you can enjoy that turkey and enjoy maybe a Lions game. I'm so stoked that the Lions are doing good. They were doing good last year. They almost got it. This year, I think it's a huge possibility. All right. Today's special word is grape. That doesn't make any sense. Opportunities surround you if you know where to look. Well, no shit. Really? If I knew where to look, I guess my opportunities would be fulfilled. Another short and sweet video. If you guys have lasted this long, obviously you're family or could be a little something wrong with you, but hey, we don't judge here at the table. Not now, not ever. You guys know better than that. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out that door if you are not already. Don't forget to come on back and catch me in my next video on my next product, which might be, actually, I think it's going to be a pair of headphones by a different company. Then we're going to go back to Edifier. I got a lot on my plate. Catch you then.